Pleased to meet you, Chad.
Nice to meet you as well.
This is Chad Rochkind. And Chad, can you tell us what you do?
Yeah, I run Human Scale Studio, which is a small urban planning firm that works with neighborhoods. I'm currently working specifically with the Corktown neighborhood around how to make Michigan Avenue into a complete street, so one that favors pedestrians, bikes, to work alongside of cars. So right now we have a 7-lane freeway through the middle of our neighborhood. We want it to be more. We want it to feel more like a main street than a freeway.
Right, and a lot of us who grew up around that area would appreciate that.
Yeah.
And what do you think of the symposium so far?
It's great. I mean, I think the more dialogues that we can have about the future of the city with a number of different voices from all types of perspectives, the better. I think that the panel that I sat on was people that I deeply respect, and so it was an honor to be on the stage with them.
So you believe that you could probably, these young people can design their own businesses? Or
I think,
should they just jump onto somebody else's? Or
in terms of whether people should pursue entrepreneurship at a young age, I think there are pluses and minuses to both. I'm an entrepreneur myself.
When did you start?
I started about 2 years ago.
Well, did you have a lemonade stand when you were a little boy?
No, I didn't. Actually, I did. I wasn't very successful at the lemonade stand, though. I'm better in a service capacity than a sales capacity, I would say. But I think with entrepreneurship, we shouldn't necessarily glamorize it and make it seem like it's going to be the most easy thing in the world. There will be sleepless nights, but it also affords you freedom, and it affords you the ability to shape your own future.
Right, because you have that vested interest in it, right? If you could change something about Detroit, what would be that one thing, that top priority?
If I could change one thing about Detroit, it would be the physical environment. I think the best thing about Detroit is the people, and kind of how engaged in the future of the city everybody is. I think the physical environment itself has continued to decline over time. So things like making streets beautiful, making parks, making places that people can feel that they are valued physically around them would do a great deal to make people feel more attached to their communities, more invested in their communities. I think that we spend a lot of time thinking we have to fix the social problems, and those there are some social problems, but I trust Detroiters enough to solve for those issues. The issues of infrastructure change require a much heavier lift.
Do you have any other ideas for business that would help the city?
I think that there's, particularly in the space of mobility and transportation, there's a lot of opportunities for fixing that problem. So we don't have a really reliable public transportation system in Detroit, and so there's potentially opportunities for private sector entrepreneurs to come up with some innovative solutions for that issue.
Absolutely. Well, is there anything else you want me to know about what you're doing?
I think that one thing that I'll leave you with is that even if you are an entrepreneur, you can't do it alone. It does afford you freedom to be an individual, but everything happens in partnership. So to get anything done, find the people who are like-minded, who have skills that complement yours, and then value those people and don't let them go.
Absolutely. Thank you, Chad.
Hey, thank you so much.
Very interesting.